channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and I do lifestyle videos, mommy videos, and makeup videos. So speaking of that, today we are doing my favorite makeup products of 2017 slash recommendations. These products that I'm going to be showing you, I used almost throughout the whole 2017 and my pregnancy, and I absolutely loved them. So let's start out with my favorite foundation. It's the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous foundation. It's a 3-in-1 and I'm using color Buff Beige right now, which actually is a little too dark for me because I lost all of my color. I am Italian, but in the summer I get a little bit darker than now, obviously in the middle of winter. But before this, I was using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which I loved. But when I got that, I actually was residing in Florida because I lived there for a few months. And let me tell you, girl, I went from tan to like not tan at all. And I looked so orange with that foundation. So I had to stop using it and give it to my mom. But I did love it. I definitely want to try out a lighter shade. Anyways, back to this. I think it's only around $8 in like the drugstore or Target, and let me tell you, it works great. Going on to powder, I use the Kat Von D translucent powder, and let me tell you, I've been using this for a complete year now and I love it. A lot of people say it cakes on, like it's really cakey, but to me, I don't see that problem at all. It always keeps my foundation in place. And like I said, I love this and I would recommend this to anyone. And I'm not actually sure how much this retails for. I want to say $30, $35 to $40, but I've been using it for over a year now and I still have a lot left. Alright, so now moving on to color correcting. My favorite is the NYX color correcting kit as of right now. I've been using this for a while, and the main shades I use is this tan one right here and the yellow one. The tan one I mainly use to conceal any bad parts I have on my face, sometimes under eye, but mainly recently I've been doing it is to put it on my lids so I could lay that down and then pack a vibrant color on it, and it works great. The green works great for any red areas on my face, but I don't really use a lot of the other colors, but they do work good from when I have used them. Contour time also is a NYX product. It's the Contour Duo palette, and it has, Alright, it's in the color Double Date, and it has a contour and I guess a highlight in it, which I'm going to be totally honest with you, I do not like this highlight in here. This is the highlight and this is the contour. The contour is a great color for me. As you could see, it works very nicely. It's not too orangey, it's just a very like dull brown. But this highlight does not do anything. It has shimmer in it, but when you put that on your face, it doesn't look like you've put anything on your face. Now, I've tried to pack this on my brush any type of way, and it just does not work. But this contour, let me tell you, it works fabulous for my skin tone and for other people that I've used it on. So definitely would recommend this. And I got this in Ulta, and it was like fairly cheap. I want to say like under $10. Moving on to brow products. Now, for the first, I would say 8 months of this past year, I bought this in January of 2017. It is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Caramel. I used this for a straight maybe 8 to 9 months. I loved it. I still do love it. It does have a problem with drying out a little bit, but you could just dab a little water in it and you could revive it, or a little rose water. But as you could see, I did use quite a lot, which it does match my brows great. But I did find something that matches my brows a lot better recently, and it's the color Sixpresso in the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Now, this is not a brow powder, this is an eyeshadow, but it matches my brows to a T, and I've been loving the way the powder has been looking on my eyebrows compared to the pomade. I would really highly recommend this product. Since we're on the topic of eyebrows, I'm gonna go with my favorite tweezer. I get my eyebrows waxed. Well, I did my whole pregnancy, and then a few weeks before I had the baby, I haven't been wanting to go out because I had very bad swelling, so I've been tweezing them, and let me tell you, I've been tweezing them ever since, and my daughter is 5 months now. It's just, I mean, even though waxing is only $6 around here, it's just easier to just sit there and tweeze them yourself. It's free. The tweezer I use is by Tweezer Man, and let me tell you, it works phenomenal. It's my favorite one I've used. Like, we've had a Revlon one and etc. But the points on this are really, really sharp, and it works fabulous for my brows. So next we are going to move on to my favorite eyeshadows, and my standby eyeshadow brand is Urban Decay Naked. I have always used their palettes. I have almost every single one except the new Fire palette, and I've always loved them. And my favorite one still to this day is the Naked Original palette. I love this one. My favorite color is Half Baked. I was always someone to use gold and brown tones on my eyes, and recently I've been getting away with doing other colors because I've been expanding my horizons, but always will be my favorite palette probably. I also love the Naked Smoky palette when I want to do a darker look, but I'm going to tell you about these two e.l.f. palettes that I recently just got. Now, a lot of people say e.l.f. is, oh, it's cheap, it doesn't work good, but these eyeshadows work great out of these two palettes that I've got. I have the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow in Naked, and it has all of these shimmer shadows, and they pack on very nicely and are very pigmented. And then I have the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette, the Summer Breeze colors, and these are the colors, and they work phenomenal. I do my orangey red smoky eye with this palette, and it works great. Also, the other eyeshadow palette that I bought a year ago was a Too Faced Natural Eyes palette that I mainly just use for the color Espresso now, but all the colors in here are very great. This is a go-to like palette that I would bring anywhere with me if I need to just do a simple eye look. I'm gonna move on to highlight, and obviously my favorite is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I have the Sun Dipped one, and I loved every single color in it. Right now I have on the color Moonstone, which is the pink color right here. I will stand by this, and I love a lot of other highlights, but this right now is my favorite go-to, and all the colors work very nicely for my skin tone. I'm going to move on to top eyeliner, and it is the Liquid Liner by Kat Von D. I love this liner. I've been using it for over a year now. I love the felt tip. I love the point on the felt tip, and it gives me the most flawless eyeliner look. I will never switch back to any other eyeliner. My favorite mascara I've been using is the Rimmel London Super Curler. It's a 24-hour mascara, but it is not waterproof. I love this mascara. It has a very unique brush. It curls over like that, and it lets me get my little lashes and then will extend and make my lashes voluminous and long. I'm gonna move on to my favorite brushes. This is not a brush, this is a sponge, but it's my Beauty Blender, not by the Beauty Blender brand, but I love it. It works great. I have in here, these are my go-to everyday brushes. It's a mix between Sephora brushes and Eco Tools. This is my favorite powder brush. It's by Sephora. I bought this Sephora kit a year ago, and it came with, I want to say, 8 brushes, and I've loved every single one of them, as well as my Eco Tools brushes. I have more brushes, but these are my go-to. I almost forgot my favorite lip product right now, and that is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in SMLC09. I'm liking anything nude, light nude, dark nude. That is what I'm loving. Alright guys, so that was the video. I hope you guys all loved it. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Either this next video I post after this or the one after will be my giveaway video, so stay tuned for that. If you have any more recommendations, please leave them in the comment section below, and go follow my Instagram, which will be put on the screen right here. All right, have a great day, guys.